Welcome, ancient dreamers, rebel teachers, and sacred masters. Join me as we explore the multidimensional nature of waking dreams, lucid dreams, astral projection, and other consciousness explorations. You are listening to the Dream Pioneers podcast. My name is Jennifer Claroscura. Episode 12, The Gateways of Remembrance. I used to feel like there was always something inside of me, a knowledge, something that I knew, but I could not remember. And I could almost see it, like in the tip of my tongue, in the tip of my memory, in the tip of my mind, in the tip of my soul. It was the same feeling like when you forget a dream in the morning and you know it's there and you remembered it once upon a time, a few seconds before it disappeared, but you know that there was something there, that there is something there, and you can't chase it, you can't force it, but you can know that it is there. And that makes all the difference, because once remembrance begins to unfold in the different ways in which it does, it almost feels like gateways of remembrance. You come upon these gateways of remembrance. You go through these initiations and activations of your mind and of your soul and of your fragments, and the whole picture begins to come together and integrate. You have all these pieces, and at first you don't know what to make of them. You might have a little bit here and a little bit there, but just know that with time, all of these new memories will unfold and you will remember. You are remembering, but it takes time for other memories to come, and they come at the right moment in which you need them. So be patient when you are searching for answers or searching for other parts of yourself, parallel aspects, psychic experiences, psychic intuition, channeling, anything involving exploring outside of this reality. And you want to know, you really want to know some answers, possibly the big questions, the big answers. Just know that it is unfolding, and it unfolds at its own time. But put forth the intention, and you will be presented with these gateways. I was once awakened by triplets in a dream, or a dream journey, and I asked them, "Who are you?" And they answered, "We are sisters. We are the darkness of remembrance." And they said that they came to grant me the third consciousness. To which I asked, "What does that mean?" And they explained that I would be able to shift from not one or two, but three different states of consciousness. The third one opens up a more remembrance while acting in this world. Therefore, the other ones are a little more stuck, and I would not be able to remember much. I asked them, "How will I know which one I'm in?" And they said that I would feel it in my limitations They went on to explain why it seems that we forget dreams. I said, that is how dreams disappear. And they said, dreams don't disappear. We just shifting from energy bodies, shifting from personas, from our own parallel realities, and we don't hold those memories, and bridging those memories is the issue. So in the third consciousness, it allows me to bridge, to not lose that thread. And it proved to be true. After that dream, I was able to bridge so much more. I was able to wake up and not forget, but actually remain in that conscious state. Whereas before it would disappear more easily. And I wasn't able to remember the deeper journeys, because besides dreaming, there are dream journeys. And these are more complex. They go farther. They go, I don't know, if you would to say an elevator goes up and down, this goes sideways and round, and you're able to access different types of experiences through dreaming. It's not exactly about dreaming, but dreaming as a conduit, as a highway, as a portal into, through another state of consciousness, completely different worlds. So the sisters, the triplets, granted me this access. But before that, I was also presented by different types of gateways. In the later time after this experience, I was in an astral projection when suddenly I was taken deep into inner earth, where I experienced the gateways of the gigantic turtles. I mean, if you were to put me standing next to the turtles in this gate with the ancient huge turtles, I was the size of their toenail. The gigantic turtles came with more than just a message. Their message was energy. It was hard to be near them. Their energy was so intense. They were, the ancientness of it, they were in a trance, and that was thick energy to go through. But it was, I was just amazed by it. And these were several gateways that I was presented with as well. These were real unconscious depths, and I knew that this was the thickness of forgetfulness, and at the same time as going as far as all my lives could go. It seems that forgetting is one of the biggest issues that we have in our society. We've forgotten a lot. We don't know so much. I mean, we know it in the depths of our being, but not in the surface mind. A lot of things have been pushed into the back of our unconscious. But it's interesting to navigate within consciousness, with consciousness, within unconsciousness. When I am standing next to someone or sitting down, often it will trigger this unconsciousness, like energy that recognizes energy. And that person will say something that then they're unconscious of. They don't remember. They will just say something about themselves, something really deep. I don't know this person usually, and sometimes I do know them, and I find it very strange how they'll just say something and then blank out as if they suddenly got amnesia and continue the conversation as if they never said anything. And at first I thought they were just being strange, but with time I realized that it's the unconscious that came out for that split second, and they don't have any recollection of it. As if they traveled within their own waking reality into another energy body just to say something, and then came back in the same moment and did not recall. Forgetfulness, I see it every day in the street. I see it every day all around me. But I also see the one that remembers. I see that energy in you. I see that being that is. I see that third consciousness that needs to be activated and bridged into your mind. That shift that needs to occur. Those gateways you need to remember, that ancientness that you need to feel and know yourself. Know that deep inside there are these hidden rooms waiting for you to open and explore. That there are hidden streets, that not everything is set in stone. You might see a house where I don't see a house. You might see a extra room in the temple that was never there. This reality is yours. These remembrances are asking to come out. They are pushing your mind delicately and awaiting permission from your inner gatekeepers and gateway keepers. And permission will be granted and bridging will occur. It doesn't matter how long it takes or how short it takes. Just know that they're coming. Know that they're bridging, and keep the intention going for remembrance, for the initiations, for the love of dreams and the love of life and the love from your soul, from the depth of your being, the love of the unknown, the mystery of love, of life, and of the unknown. And repeat to yourself, I summon the gateways of remembrance to open and reveal anything that might help me find my own purpose, and so it can unfold in a harmonious and magical way. I summon the gateways of remembrance to reveal the path of my soul, to remind me of my soul's mission, to reveal the steps and to help me on my way in this journey called life and beyond. I welcome the gateways of remembrance into my conscious awareness now. This has been episode 12, The Gateways of Remembrance. My name is Jennifer Claroscura, and you have been listening to the Dream Pioneers podcast. You can search for Dream Pioneers on Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, Instagram, and so on and so forth. I would love to hear from you. You can also visit my website, dreampioneers.com, and explore. Until next time, dreamers.